It's starting to get colder here. And I'm going to try and keep riding. But I had a year where all I did was ride. All I had was a bike. That's all I did. And so I've been out when it's like... The lowest it's ever been for me when I left my house to go ride somewhere was 13 degrees. And I like motovlogging. And I'm not going out if it's 13 degrees out. You guys can just deal with it. And I've almost got my dirt wheels set up. What the fuck am I doing? Wow. I've almost got my dirt wheels set up. Hopefully, I had to order wheel spacers because my wheel spacers will not come out of my tires, my bearings on my front tire. My rear spacer will come out, but I'm not trying to use it. So I ordered a whole new set of spacers so I can keep them with my wheels. And not this weekend. I think it's 2 weekends from now. I'm doing it's not a race, but it's like an open track ride. Going to VIR. It'll be my first Supermoto track day. I'm kind of excited. I'm actually gonna go get some leathers for it. I'm saving up money because I'm gonna have to rebuild my motor. And I need to do it soon-ish. Like, it needs to happen sometime in the near future. I was planning on doing it over the winter. Just gonna put a new top end to my bike, new cam chain. These bikes, from what I hear, I've checked my valves and they've been out of spec yet. But apparently these bikes, the valve train on my bike, my model, is very, very resilient when it comes to going out of spec. So it's not real likely that my bike will ever go out of spec for my wheel or my valve timing. Why are there rocks here? And scat! Some kind of animal poop. Looks like dog poop. That's cool looking. I knocked one of these over one time when I was a kid. I don't think it was this big though, but we climbed up into it and got out inside of this thing and bent all of them. Started at the top and worked our ways down and bent it. And when we got off of this thing, it was all crooked and bent in. And we came back a couple days later and it was on the ground. That was entertaining. Because we were always looking for, I've had dirt bikes my whole life, we were always looking for powerline trails and stuff. I'm gonna piss off some hunter being out here. Last thing we want to do is piss off a drunk redneck with a gun. A lot of grass. There's another side to this. Oh, that's one of those tree stands. There's another side down across the road. I think I'm going to try and get out there and go over to the other side too. I've been over here before, but... There we go. I'm going to approach quietly in case there's somebody over here. It seems like cheating. Like, I understand that you want to... Hunting is all about the waiting part. But this seems like it's just cheating. Like, they go down there, and that's a field full of corn and stuff, I guess. Like, it's some kind of grass or whatever they plant down there. But you sit here in this thing. This isn't a blind, because you're not blind. You're obviously right there, but deer are fucking stupid. So you sit out here, and you look down at the... I'm gonna shoot myself a dur. And it seems like it takes all the sport out of it. Like, they say hunting is a sport. Like, this is not a sport. This is sitting and shooting something. I can sit and shoot something. And look, they don't even have to aim or, like, ready their weapon. They just have to put it up on their carpeted little edge and pull the trigger at fucking Bambi down there. The only time I've ever heard of hunting, there's a guy, Casey something. He's on YouTube. And he goes out to places like Canada. He goes to Canada and all over the world, I guess. He's been in the Arctic and all over the place. And he shoots. He got an elk and some big ass deer. And he tracks these things. He goes out for weeks, days and weeks, tracks their patterns and then picks the animal that he wants to take, and then takes this big ass buck elk. Is that what they're called? Are they buck deer? I don't really know. But they takes these big buck animal. Oh, what is this? Takes this big buck animal, and then I don't know. It's just so much ritual around it, so much work that he's actually doing to pursue this thing. Because he didn't just sit and wait. He watches their patterns, and then knows where they're gonna be. And he doesn't train them to come out there like these guys. He actually knows that they have a pattern, knows they have a territory, and follows them. Him, and then the other guy that I read about who used to hunt wild boar with a .45 pistol, and not with dogs, just by himself in the woods, tracking wild boar with a pistol. What a badass. What a fucking badass. I'm gonna open this. There's gonna be a human heart in it or something. Nope, empty box. Man, I wanted to be their human heart in there. I need a shitty dirt, a shitty bike. I can just ride this fuck into the water. That'd be fun. Build a jump into the water. Oh. It's nice not being exhausted. The trade-off is I gotta go to bed at 11 o'clock, like an old man. I'm serious, I spent my whole working life so far working second or third shift. I'm getting home late. I wonder if that fixed whatever that was. What the fuck was that? Why is my airbox smoking? Wow, that's really, really strange. I don't like that at all. Huh. Make sure my ass didn't catch on fire. What a weird thing.